The stream will begin shortly. Please stand by.
We got a mystery ID today. What will it be? Professional detective style soundtrack goes here. God, this is so unhinged. Anyway, let's get this started. Hello there, and welcome back. My name is Paul, aka Modus. As always, I hope you've had an amazing week. Today is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025, which means it's time for another Modus live stream. So buckle up, because for the next 3 or so hours, I will try to make your Tuesday a little bit more interesting. Welcome to Tuesday Tunes. We got some music production, but not before a couple of announcements coming your way. Next week, we are doing a production challenge of your choice, which means ideas in chat, please. I've already got a couple of pretty cool ideas on the Discord server, which, if you're not already in there, please join. We're a great community. So yeah, start giving me ideas either here in chat or in the Discord server. Nightbot will wake up one day. There you go. And the second thing I wanted to tell you today is it's not quite 100% confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure I want to do this. I'm like 9% sure I want to do this. What do you guys say the first week of August, which is going to be the last week before my summer break, which will be the middle 2 weeks of August? What do you say the first week of August we do a stream marathon? I know, just saying. Just to see if we can get to YouTube Partner a little bit faster. I thought I pull out all the stops all the guns, all the pew pew, all the and from Monday the 4th to Sunday the 10th of August, so from August 4 to 10, 7-day stream marathon. How about that? And then from the 11th to the 24th, stream break. I get to go to the beach, enjoy myself a little bit. Yay, it's right. All right. Now, so last time we did any sort of music production here on Tuesday Tunes, I was working on Codename Austin. And I came pretty close to finishing that track. The track is now like 90-ish% done. I've got like a couple sessions for it left, pretty much, and then it's on to mixing and mastering. I also have a bunch of IDs that I've already worked on here that I literally cannot work on. I cannot finish right now because the mixer is all filled up. Like all 125 mixer tracks in FL Studio are filled up, and I literally just can't finish it because I have no more mixer tracks to work with. So that's fun. But just today I heard that that FL Studio has reached its third release candidate phase for the new FL update, and they say it's, if not final, it's like the one before final. Like the devs said, be surprised if you see a release candidate for. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's right around the corner. 500 mixer tracks for all y'all and for me, which means I get to finish my shit. But yeah. Until then, we are working on a completely brand new track today. One I haven't showed on stream specifically. Hey, Kubo, that's been a long time! Because on my Discord server, I did show it for a little bit. But I still didn't tell you guys what exactly it was. So, you guys from the Discord might remember that one ID I shared. That said, this message will self-destruct in 5 minutes. And then when I actually deleted that message in 5 minutes, most of y'all were like, what? I was expecting you to actually follow through on deleting that. And yet I did, yes. I am a man of action. I'm a man of my word. But yeah, I haven't told you exactly what the song is. And I think it might be just about time to tell you. Yeah, what do you guys say I turn down the music and and we do a little transition, and then as soon as FL Studio comes up, you might just see a little something. 3, 2, 1. I got a question for y'all. What's beyond Ultranova? Yeah, it doesn't quite loop. Yeah! Mega Nova is real! New sample pack in development now. And by in development, I mean I started last week. And the very first thing I did was this. So this is gonna be a different one in that the demo track will release first as a single. Like Mega Nova will be like its own song, single. And then a couple weeks later, the sample pack will drop. Okay? But it's just, I have a lot of ideas for this tune. Okay? Like, the second drop, DMB switch up, and then it gets even faster, so the second drop finishes at like 200 BPM. That's an idea I actually have. So, pretty fun shit. And this is when I step in and tell you and like calm down your anuses, because release date 2026. Okay, I'm just saying it's not like I got other shit going on. I just started work on this, so yeah. So next year, but you'll get to see progress on it. Okay, 2026. Mega Nova is in development now, and then after Mega Nova, who the fuck knows? I'm running out of I'm running out of prefixes. We got super, hyper, ultra, mega. What's next? Kilo? Kilo Nova? Suggestions in chat. 2026 Modus is going to be a hey, Giga Nova. That was actually pretty cool. Bro, just yeah, try to relax your anus. Terra Nova. Nova Pro Max. Nova Mini. Mini Nova. Humongous Nova. Okay, this does mean everything I make for this track has to be my own sound design. Okay, I can't use samples from anyone else other than me because it's my sample pack, you know. Which means I have to get rid of this laser because it is a Bounce U5 laser. So, somehow I'm gonna have to get rid of that. But what I want to try out for today is I have a very specific idea for the main theme of the song, which is, you might have noticed that there's a pattern for this. It's one of those songs, like in Superluminal, where the main motif, the main theme is a pattern instead of a melody. So instead of like having any like melody, the pattern is ba, 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 right? And then I take advantage of that for the vocal to go me, ga, no, va, right? And then that's like part of the drop. And I have to do that. Meganova, right? But I wanted to do a crowd chant, a bespoke crowd chant for Meganova, like Meganova, right? I don't have a crowd in my room. So I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, and I'm gonna have to record a bunch of takes of just me chanting Meganova like 50 times. So you're about to hear a lot of Meganovas. We might as well put up a counter on the stream somewhere. Let's see if we can build a crowd sound out of that. We can collect on Discord and chant for you. But it has to be very well timed, okay? It has to be 150 BPM. It has to be on time. Meganova, okay? And that's not all of the phrase, by the way. The full phrase would be Meganova, jump up now, okay? That's the phrase I want. Because in the second half of the song, that's where the jump up now comes in, because that's when the DMB switch, or when I want the DMB switch to happen. We're finally getting DMB modus eventually in the near future. Yeah, we could get a bunch of individual recordings from us saying it. We could open up Sound Vault. We can open up a thread in the Sound Vault channel to do that. So how about, do I have the ability to create a thread in here? Sound Vault, create text channel, thread. Start new thread. Okay, thread name Meganova, jump up now. And the message is record yourself chanting Meganova, jump up now in 150 BPM for my new song, for my new ID. Okay, I just started a thread in my Discord server, okay? Let's create the mega crowd. Let's create the mega crowd. Remember, it has to be as high quality as it can be, okay? It can't be a phone recording, because that right? You have to have some quality into this, okay? You should probably give an example of recording for the pacing. Okay, I will, okay? So I will pull up Edison right here, and I will record myself In fact, I will probably pull up an Edison later in the mixer. I'll go here. I'll go Edison. I'll arm this track. Arm it. Hello. Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, because it's not armed. There we go. Meganova! It wasn't armed. Okay, so it has to be. Let me enable the metronome here real quick. It has to be. Okay, but preferably if there's nothing. Okay. Enable that. Meganova, jump up now. Okay, that's our reference. It's a little bit clipped. But hey, in the context of 50 takes, it probably won't matter in the end. It'll blur itself out, okay? So this is going to be either this is like there's only two ways this can go, okay? This can either be the greatest thing we've ever done or one of my biggest wastes of time ever because it either works or it doesn't. So just I'm going to go here and share the thing. Save it as untitled.wave. And go here. Oh, I think I might have to edit the thread so it's visible by everyone. Or how do I do this? Let me see. So, reference recording. Why am I specifically? It's like separate. Yeah, YouTube does a thing. Okay, I'm going to copy this message in the lobby. Okay, there it is. Recording, community recording session for stream. All right, there you go. Everyone who's in the Discord server now has a link to the thread, so they can join the thread and record themselves following to the beat exactly. Okay, the recording that I just put up there. Okay, so what do you say we do a little trolling and I start doing like 100 takes. Okay, this is gonna take a very long time, so please cope with me. Meganova, jump up now. Okay. I might want to do like a preview. Meganova. Yeah, let's try doing that. Megano. This is gonna take a very long time. Meganova. Okay. Meganova. Okay, we should probably just do Meganova like as a whole phrase because the no doesn't extend enough. Megano. Well, actually, it might extend to the next beat a little bit. Sounds like you're sponsored by Meccano. Shut up. Okay, I'm trying, okay? Mega no! Everyone in chat, Mega no! Megano! I should probably drink some water. I am noticing my voice cracking a little bit. Megano! 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 Yeah, this is too much. Oh, dang! You know what I thought at first? I was singing. So, do you guys have Mercadona where you live? It's like a supermarket chain, really big here in Spain. I thought when I was first listening to the drop, all I heard was Mercadona. Say McDonald's. That doesn't fit. That doesn't sync up. Okay, let's do a few more. Now let's do a bunch of Mega Novas. Okay. Meganova, 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 Meganova. Okay. Meganova, 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 my mind glitched. Meganova, Meganova. Bro, looks like he's casting a spell. That's just it. Okay, I got a bunch of Meganos and a bunch of Meganovas. Yes. Okay, that is, we can't normalize that because that's a raw recording from the input of my mic preamp. Most low-key cringe stream of all time. Sorry, it's just you're a producer. You should know. You gotta do shit like this sometimes. Or maybe you're not a producer because you have too much free time for Geometry Dash. Fucking roasted, bro. Bruv. Holy shit. Guy got sent to the 8th dimension. Okay. Meganova chance. Did I get some submissions? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, you guys are still recording. So we have this. Let's see how to process this, okay? Let's see. Bro didn't even have to redeem roast. My handheld recording device's battery just died. Don't worry, you have all stream to do it, okay? Don't worry. You have the next 3 hours to do it. Megano! Okay. Meganova, jump up now! I forgot about the jump up now. Okay, we can do that later. Okay, I might want to do Megano. Megano. That's where it starts, okay? So let's just line them up like so. Megano. Meganova. Megano. Okay, that's reasonably synced up. Now I just have to do a lot of layering. Okay, I might actually... Hey, this is one of those situations where the arrangements feature will come in really handy because I can just add another playlist. Copy instruments and audio tracks. No, I want to do recording montage. And this is just a brand new playlist. Oh no, look, I just deleted my whole project. Except I didn't, because the song lives on a separate arrangement. How cool is that? I bet you didn't know about that FL feature, but I did. Megano! Okay, this is already... I'm already getting that crowd sound with just 2 recordings. Let's just keep them coming, okay? These are all very on point. I think maybe like better than I realized at this shit. Megano! I can get myself synced pretty well. And this is just me going... This is gonna take a very long time. What? This is gonna take a very long time. This is gonna take a very long time, yeah. Megano! Yeah, it's gonna take a very long time as well. Megano! Hey, okay, all right. I'm buying it. Megano! I'm buying it. That sounds pretty crowd-like, and we haven't even gotten to like half of them. And then when you throw a crowd chamber into this, it might even sound like an actual like stadium, which would be my goal. Well, not like maybe not that reverbed. I want like a dry crowd. Have you guys heard Don't Pause, Press Play, right? From Token Machine. He has a very similar crowd sound. That's pretty much what I intend to achieve here. What is this? Meganova. Okay, this is Meganova. Let's let's delete the va from here. Meganova. Megano. Yes, I love that song. Okay, so you know how Token Machine has this crowd sound. Don't pause, press play, right? Very similar to what I want to achieve here. Megano. Okay, that's where I start doing it, right? Enough. Megano. Megano. Gano. Or actually no, this is way later on. Okay, so I've got a bunch more to do. I'm at just 11 takes. I'm gonna need a bunch more, and then I'm gonna have to randomize panning on each of them, which is probably gonna have to involve making all of them unique. Oh shit. Oh, or there's an easier way. I can just assign each of these to an individual mixer track temporarily and just randomize the pans. Try pitching them differently. Thing is, I want a specific tone. I want the Megano, because that's an F. No, right? Because F is the key of the song. Bum. So yeah, I kind of want. I'm kind of looking forward to that. That specific intonation, shall we say. Megano. Just keep it going. We got some more to go. Hello? Megano. Actually, that's looking pretty fucking good. Megano. That's looking pretty fucking good, if you ask me. Megano. And even after I randomize the pans, it's gonna sound pretty good, I think. Megano. Megano. This is what you tell your ex when she asks you to get back together. Megano. 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 Oh, Megano. Megano. Okay, this is already starting to clip a little bit, even though every take is at like -9, and the others at -11. So let's just bring all those to par, and then just take all of them and make them even quieter, like -20. Megano. And we're still getting like dangerously close to 0 there. Okay. Megano. Okay, so all takes going forward are gonna be around -17 dB. -17.4, sure. How about that? Megano. Megano can also translate in Spanish to he or she won. She won against me, or he won against me, right? Megano. Megano. I should probably save. Control S for the win. Meganova. Meganova this shit. Megano. Shit. I feel like we're starting to reach the singularity here. The point at which, no matter how many more I add, it's gonna sound pretty much the same. Okay. Oh, this is different. Yeah, this is too much. Oh, dang. You know what I thought at first? Say Meganova. Okay, and that's me saying Meganova. So we delete that, and we're left with 25 takes. And now we can just do this little thing. We can do select all of these and go right click, track mode, audio track, and then we select some range that's far away, like track 40 starting. There we go. And then auto name. And there we go. All of our mixer tracks with every single take is now here. We will only be using this temporarily. By the way, using a different arrangement does not get you another 125 mixer tracks. This is shared across all the arrangements. Okay?
Gano!
Okay, and for some reason, oh, because it's the same sample. Okay, so I do have to make unique. Oh my fucking god.
Gano!
Oh my fucking god. Okay, but if only there was a way to like batch make unique, that would be amazing. That would be sick. But no, I really do have to do this one at a time. By the way, the new FL update will sort this out. I will be able to pan and pitch individually without having to make unique. So the same way you can crossfade in different ways the same clip without having to make unique, you'll be able to pitch and pan the same clip twice or more times without having to make unique. That's gonna be pretty sick. More waiting music. This is very wasteful in memory, and they probably realized this at Image Line, so they just went, okay, we probably have to address this. Okay, after making unique 25 times, okay, it's still wrong, so I probably just have to reset, go unassigned, and track mode starting 40. Okay, that looks a lot more like it. And now, if only I could just randomize the pan, but but I can't. So let's just do more waiting music. Left, right, a little bit left, a little bit right, all left, all right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, center, because yes. Yeah, let's have a couple centers. Okay. Just like that. That's how I like my stuff. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that's actually pretty convincing. That's actually pretty convincing. Holy crap. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, the right channel is a little bit stronger. Maybe because we have two hard pans. So. Or because the right channels are a little bit louder. Okay, that one's that's a little bit more balanced now. Do we have more recordings from the chat? Okay, no, they don't. But they're doing it. They're doing recording this physically hurts. You are talking to the guy who just did 50 takes just so he could do this. Okay, so. Do not talk to me about how painful this is. I know and feel your pain. Okay, now we have to process this. So probably a high-end boost is in store. This is actually pretty sick. OTT. I can notice though that this is like middle intensity. I'm not like at the top of my lungs here. So this doesn't feel as hype as it could be because of that. So I might have to record like 5 or 6 more takes where I'm like at the top of my lungs, maybe even from a distance, so we get that like more distant sound. Let's try a crowd chamber here. What's this? Oh god! Oh! Okay. Dude, if only I could change the decay time of this. Okay, you kind of can actually. Okay. That's actually very convincing. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to record a few more takes, like with more intensity, like at the top of my lungs. My family is gonna be incredibly weirded out by this. my family, like, and then the rest of the house, they're gonna hear me and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? What the fuck's this guy doing now?" Okay, let's go for another one. A little bit more distance. Megano! Okay, that might have been a little bit too high pitched. Megano! 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 Ganova, Ganova. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. So I'm going to expand dong again, and just just go for it. Gano. Okay, that one was maybe too high pitched. Gano. I think that's the right intensity for what I want. And I really did just spend 30 minutes doing this. But hey, it was a lot quicker than I was expecting, actually. Gano. Okay, so now we just have to layer these together. Same way. Gano. Okay, and we have to expand all of these. There we go, equally. Ganova. Gano. Okay, the Gano. Yeah. I forgot the metronome. So these are gonna be a little bit more off if my timing is not to be trusted. Ganova. Okay, so these are gonna be the loudest ones, and the others are basically going to play support. Ganova. Yeah, there's a little bit more inconsistencies here. Okay. I might have to sync this up a little bit more. There we go. Just like that. And then I just take this one and go. Okay. And this. That's actually really good. I'm liking that. And and there's just one more. So we just do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mute the others. Okay, let's take away the buzz for now. I think even just a few higher pitch ones would work as long as they're really quiet and don't get in the way of the main pitch. We can try that, but so once we have the full crowd sound, I could just duplicate the crowd sound, turn it down like 10 dB, and then just pitch it up. So we can just have a duplicate crowd that is pitched up. So once we have this, any like modifications to it will be super easy. But like first we have to get the core, the nucleus of the sound. Okay, this is quite loud, so we can just take that, turn it down a notch. Okay, and once again, we have to make this unique. So give me a minute. Yes, even these smaller ones here. This one's gonna take not as long. Let's try this. Okay, that worked. Cool. Now I can just send all of these back into the main one, which is this is gonna be our main crowd main. See that? That's pretty sick. I'm thinking about doing it. By all means, try your hand. Why not? We've already got some of them. Okay. Meh. Like, meh. MEH. That does it. Thank you so much. I will add that one to, yeah, no, let's add it here right now. Okay, let's download it. I have a folder for this. It's called Community Samples. So samples that I use that you guys sent me, I have a bespoke folder for in my structure. It's called community samples, and then here I can make a subfolder that goes Meganova submissions, and this is one online, I believe. One and online. And I just have to download this, bring it over to FL Studio, and whoop, there be your recording. And I can just throw this in crowd main, because there's only one of them. Man, watch up now! Put your hands in the air now, gentlemen! Whoop! Meganova. Hey, just just one being in there already with the Meganova. Meganova. Okay, let's do this. Meganova. 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 Let's skip the va jump up now. For now. And let's just do this. Meganova. Okay, let's see that. Meganova. Whoa! We got something! Okay, let's start panning these around as well. Hard, and then one center. Go! Sick! That's so cool! Go! That's so cool. Maybe I just need a little bit less reverb. Go! You jump out so much when the crowd chamber is off. Go! Go! Yeah, I just need less reverb. Go! 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 This is great. This is great. And I think I might just use a gate, a mic gate for the noise. Go! Go! Actually, no. I'll do that in post. I'll I'll do it in post. I'll fix it in post. Okay, for now, let's see how that works. Go! Wow, that's great. That's so cool. Okay, let's go back to our main arrangement here. And my plan is to start doing the crowd chants in the second in the next 8 bars. Okay. What is this, if I may ask? Ah, this is just like a sound design playground of sorts. Okay. Oh, this fucking goes, dude. It fucking slaps. So first we got the like cyborgy vocal with the vocal synths thing. That's like what I did first. This actually kind of works as a sound design element. This like metallic tail. See that? Even with one extra voice, you can still tell it sounds more real. Yeah, dude. Okay, we got some more. Okay. This man did not plan his recording through. This is majestic striker. Okay. And we bring this into FL. Okay, not here, but we will just take this into recording montage. And where is your Meganova jump up now? Hello? What? Also, why? Oh, okay. I know why it's hard panned. Okay, you don't actually have a Meganova. You don't actually have a Meganova. Okay. Thanks for the prank, though. Appreciate it. Okay, First off, I want to add some hats to this. Oh, and maybe sort out the sub clipping incident. Okay, that's probably why. And I might just have to cut the low end on these toms momentarily. So I'll just take this and call it low cut. And I'll just do this, place it here, and it's just gonna turn on in certain situations. So it's gonna be off by default. Like that. Actually, yeah, just low pass them just enough, low cut them just enough that they don't clip with the sub anymore. There we go. Striker Lameo. I'm gonna try and get the. Then why didn't you send the blooper? Why did you send a blooper then? The man cannot be stopped. Never let them know your next move. Okay. Meganova. We got some more shit going on here. I said hats. Okay. But we don't have any new hats for Meganova, so I guess it's time to make some new hats. What you got? Serum. What you got? Serum to noises. You've got some things here. But no hats to speak of. Right? Okay. Anyway, transient. Wow. Nice skibbity toilet. What did I just do? And then preset. Okay, I just hit that button accidentally. Oh. What if I just want to play once? That could actually be a pretty useful. Oh. This might actually just make a nice hat. If I just do this. Okay, that's very like ring modded and shit. It sounds very dirty. So we might have to smooth that out a little bit. Okay, we might have to tame the highs on that one a little bit. But that's a hat, alright? That's a hat, alright? It's a pretty synthetic sounding hat, but hey, I've heard worse. I've certainly heard worse. Okay, let's record now. Let's just have this play once. There you go. That's our hat. Actually, maybe I should have it play louder. Like more input gain. There you go. And now what? Let's try some more types of reverb. See if we can get a different sounding hat. Whoa. That's strange. Oh, plate reverb. Oh, stereo hat. Whoops. Exiting out of serum. Okay, that's potentially another variation. How about some convolution impulses? Convolve. Let's just load up some. Okay. Not exactly a short. Okay. Okay. Oh. Needs a lot of damping, but we can probably make this work. About a different noise sample. Okay. Slightly different for sure. Let's try that one. Whoa, strange. Oh. Okay, that gave us a hat. Shh. Okay, it's just really quiet for some reason. Nothing a little utility can't solve. Do we have... Oh, there's no volume boost in a utility? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Okay, thank you. Jesus. Might be a little bit... Hmm. That was a hat, alright? Very weird hats. Ooh. Very long, very reverbed hats. I'm not sure I'll be able to... My family's probably confused too. Ah, yes. Let's try something else. Let's try a different noise sound. Wow. Okay. Okay, all right. That could be a pretty cool, like, rim shot element. Whew. That's just noise. Maybe if I manage to run it through a filter so it gains resonance. Maybe if I run this through a comb. Or like some other sort of... That's just a bit crusher. Not quite working. Flanger? What was that? I don't know what was worse. The sound that Serum made or my reaction afterwards. Could I ring modulate this somehow? Column 2, what is this? Oh, is it fancy computer? Oh, it's basically like two comb filters stacked top of one another. Ring mod. There is. Okay, that does nothing. Resonance also does nothing, apparently. No, it really doesn't. No. Ah! Not getting it, Chief. Oh! Oh! I am getting a bit of a texture in there. Use a formant. Let's try that, yeah. Okay, maybe not so... Ah. It's a good concept. It's a good idea, but I can't get the... Oh. What is this? I just figured this out. Holy, what? So you click and drag, and you can change. Whoa! Oh my god! That's really cool, actually. Oh. Actually, yeah. Let's run this into filter 2, and let's have filter 2 be an all pass. See about that. Okay, now how do I go about this? Oh, filter table. Where is it? X filter table. This could probably get us some textures. Formats, presets, experimentals. We could try with shit like this. Position. What was it? Scale. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a hat, all right. That is a hat. If I've ever seen one. I just have to EQ this a teeny bit. Holy mackerel. Okay. Now we have to find a way to stereo expand this. So let's try DMX. Yes. Yes. Yes, dude. Heck yeah. Chorus? too metallic. But this is just for shits and giggles, okay? For very exotic hi-hats, I guess it could do that. Oh. About Moodle. Oh, okay. So if we set the master decay really short, set the filter to like highs only. Oh, that's actually like a ride. It sounds like a ride. That's a ride. That's a hecking ride. Oh my god! It's a laser. And let's have a bit of the dry coming through. That's a ride, and before the Moodle, that's a hat. So I think we got our 2 hats for the track at least. I'll have to like sit down and make a bunch more hats after this, and that's a cool step. Okay, if you say so. Okay, I've already put the hats in there. Okay, so let's record. This was our ride, right? Yeah. And without the Moodle and the EQ, we had the hat. That hat is horribly EQ'd. Gotta do some work on that. Very thin sound. Okay, that's our final hat. And I believe this is it for now. Do you think that remakes help to grow as a producer? Yes, dude. Like, I think AU5 recently shared a tip, a producer tip, in which he said one of the best ways to improve as a producer is to just tell yourself to remake other people's stuff, because now you have an objective frame of reference to compare yourself against. So like you have a goal of, I have to achieve this sound and I have to get there somehow, and the somehow is the process. The process is what you learn, right? This is a sequel to the Nova series. It's a new sample pack, which is going to have its own demo track, and the demo track is going to have its own like single treatment. The track will actually release first this time, and then a couple weeks later the sample pack will drop. How close should I be? Close enough that you feel, okay, this is like, say, I'd say if you get 80% close, this good enough for me. You don't have to absolutely nail it. What matters is that you learn the how you get there. Okay, I had to add this modulator onto this parameter, and then I had to change this, and then I had to add the filter. That way you get a fundamental idea in your head of how everything you do affects the sound, like how a format filter sounds, right? How compression sounds, how a resonator sounds, like what does it actually add to the sound. And once you have that in your head, you're gonna be a lot more intentional in your sound design choices. So you're gonna be like, you're gonna hear a sound, and pretty much instantly you're gonna be like, okay, this needs a phaser, flanger, a flanger, and then this, and then that, and then a little bit of reverb, and then a little format here and there, right? So yeah, that's the really cool part. How do I remake Scary Monster Growl? You just record. You just record yourself. It's just faster doing it. We got some samples from the community. Let us download. We got Opal. We got Stick XL, I believe. Yeah. Might have done it a little too loud. Actually, no. Okay. Majestic actual recording. And we got, I believe this is Kubota. I don't know. I can only see the first letter of each user because Discord is in streamer mode. Yo, Modus, do you happen to require Meganova sung in a major chord? No, but... Okay, I'm just gonna show this to y'all. And then forget that this ever happened, okay? And then we're gonna pretend One Online never said this. Community samples, okay? Let's throw all your new Meganova submissions in here. Opal Nova, and then Untitled Rec is mine. Is my own, I believe. No, this is Stick XL's. Okay, I've already got One Online's. And these are all of your Meganovas. And One on the Line just sent this absolute gem. Please, if it doesn't need to be in my my right ear. Meganova. Jacob Collier style. Shit. Meganova. All right, jump up now. We got some female vocals, actually. That's actually going to be pretty useful in terms of adding variety. First time I hear your voice, actually, Opal, I think. Hello, human. Meganova, so just Megano, and the va, I think it's this. Va. Yes, okay. That's actually a good, on point. Dang. Nice. Okay, that's on 65, and then... Meganova! 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 Okay. Meganova! And I'll save, and I'll save that for the rest. Oh, well, what's this?
Meganova, jump up now.
You guys are talented! Thank you. Okay, this goes, again, under here. Meganova. Dang, right on time. Gosh, you guys are good. Megano! 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 God, without the crowd chamber, it sounds better. It's just, if only the crowd. Oh, yeah, just do this. Jesus. Megano! But I can hear the delay of the wet thing. So, delay. Still, there's still there's quite a bit of delay in this. So I guess we just record both separately. Yeah, I guess we just do both separately. And guys, okay. Next up, we've got Majestic Striker. Oh, okay. Oh, this is okay because I haven't deleted the previous sample. Okay, now if I import this new one, there we go.
Meganova, jump up now.
It's a little bit fast, but I can probably just stretch it because the timing seems to be correct. Meganova, jump up now. That's more like DMB tempo, but we can stretch this into the right timing. Meganova, jump Mm. Cartoon stretch sound effect. Now I could just do this. Nice. Gotta get rid of the va in here. Meganova, jump up now. How does it feel, guys, knowing that your voice is in this and the sporage of voices? How do you feel knowing you're in a modus track? I don't even know what your voice sounds like. Oh. But then my voice sounds like shit for some reason. Does it?
Meganova, jump up now!
Yeah, it is a little bit clipped, but that doesn't matter because like once it goes through Crowd Chamber and like the 80 something layers, it doesn't matter. It'll just get blurred out of existence, that the clip. So just for that. Meganova, jump up now! Great stuff. Okay, the ga here is a little bit late. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Today we are Modus. New Year Protocol 1 is finally real. Today we are Modus. Boom, 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 boom. Finally, finally can say I have a Modus collab on the way. Yeah, that's like that's like saying I technically collab with Chime because I'm involved in the 44 artist one remix thing for We Don't Play. All right, we got Dysphoria up next. Hello, Victor. Let's keep adding to this. Sure. What's this?
Meganova, jump up now.
Meganova, jump up now. It's kind of like house tempo, you know?
Megan.
So we might have to chop this a little bit, but still, it'll work. In the context of things, it'll work.
Megan.
Me.
Meganova, jump. Meganova.
This is gonna work so. This is gonna be so cool. Okay, let's record the dry and then the wet. From the beginning of the timeline, please. FL Studio. Sick. Sick. Okay, wet now. Okay, so now we get to layer both. How's this sound? All right. Take that in there. This is gonna be arrangement goes here, and this is Meganova Crowd Chant Mark II. Sorry, I was talking. What does this stop? I know it does, right? It's so sick. Meganova, jump up now. Oh, that thing with the jump up now in the DMB part. That's gonna be so fucking fire. And then I have planned a for the second half of the DMB drop. It actually like keeps speeding up faster, and it ends up at like 220 BPM for on the floor. Oh man, it's gonna be so hype. It's gonna be like the perfect festival closer. Must hydrate before continuing. Okay, let us continue. We're just gonna make a jump up DMV track. Jump up now! This is the second time I'm on a motor strike, bro. There's no way I don't keep. Yeah, the only way is up, bro. Just bro making gains now. The W's just keep coming. Modus breakcore. Yeah, the drum loop will probably just be like basic DMV. And then once we get to like speakcore BPM territory, we'll just switch to 4 on the floor. Like right. However, my whatever my beatbox allows for. Shall we actually get to the song?
In 2025, what makes someone a criminal?
Being in multiple modus tunes and then quitting music production forever makes you a criminal. Guy left us too soon. Shall we test it? Shall we put it to the test? You should remake Scenario 3. I can't, dude. I can't get anything like the. Once you make Scenario 3, that's the peak of your career. You can't really like. No, I've already reached my peak. I'm already on my way down. Yeah, I can't wait to hear this with the hats and with the Meganova. Okay, let's hear this. Hats for me, please. Okay, this me hat. This here hat. Psst, 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 psst. Okay. Just like that, making a sample. Yep. Sick. Add this to track 23, sure. No, we actually have a track for hats. Okay. So we just do that. And then just whatever the song asks for, which is a little bit more brightness. Okay, actually, a bit of a taper. And then a boost here. How about we test Pogo in here? If it didn't have that motion to it, that might have actually been a cool hat. No, just keep it. Okay. Let's go for pitch now. Actually, might be a good call to raise the pitch here. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Hat, my beloved. Meganova. Pogo is generally underrated. Paul just squeaked like Finn the Human. What? What? May I ask which of my screeches were the were of the Finn the Human variety? Okay, here we go. this is linked up somewhere. Okay, show that. Meganova vocals. I actually have an existing channel for that, but that's for a different thing. Let's call this Meganova crowd.
Megano! 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 Megano!
Me ganó en el ajedrez. What? Spanish strokes for Spanish people. Actually, what if I give it a bit of a start? Me ganó.
Gano! 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 Gano!
Okay. I think this is gonna be fucking sick. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now I just need the wet sample above that. Megaloot! The no here is a little bit longer, which I appreciate. Okay, actually I might just shorten it. Okay. Sounds like dubstep but with a reggaeton pattern, low-key. Bro forgot the button. No, I'm doing that just now, okay? Okay, but like first I gotta like fill this up. What if I add the Zyborg on top? I might have to do a different sound here. Oh yeah, I just noticed the limiter is pretty fucking like pushed. We probably don't have to push it that loud. Ah, much better. Need some more jazz. I don't agree. This is like a heavy dubstep drop. It's meant for doing this, you know? Okay, here we go. All right, congratulations on the team effort. It's more jazz to headbang properly. No. Some more groove. I don't think so. This is gonna be one of those like just dubstep, simple dubstep. Like I don't want to get too complicated with this. I don't want to get like I don't want to like get people like. I just want people to go like that. And I feel like with and I feel like adding too much jazz would make this a little bit complicated. I would have sent mine if I was home alone. Okay, don't worry. I think I'm gonna go on a short bathroom break, and then I shall continue with the va. Okay. So give me a small minute. In about a couple minutes, I'll be back, and we shall do the Mega Nova. Okay. I don't have Moe's on this layout. I think that's only on the Friday chill. I miss Moe's. I miss a lot of things in this world, but so, you know what? You get Squidward. All right, see you in a couple minutes. You got me. I'm lying. Sorry, I had to go to the astral realm for some bread. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think the command is toot the flute. In any case, type !help for Nightbot to give you the list of commands and the Google Doc. Because yeah, I think that might be the wrong command. Okay, time for Mega Nova. Let's just extend yours first, because I know yours have all of yours have the Mega Novas.
Mega Nova.
Oh, you already did? then that means you've probably reached your own local, your own individual cooldown. Yeah, you'll have to wait like 20 seconds or something before you can redeem again or something like that.
Meganova. Meganova.
Megano, Meganova, 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 Meganova.
Ganova, what is this like reverb tail I'm hearing? Oh, it's the crowd chamber.
Ganova, Ganova, Ganova.
No,
All right. No, no,
Nova,
no. Okay.
no, Gano,
Whoa. There we go.
Ganova, Ganova, Ganova,
Ganova,
jump,
Ganova,
Ganova,
Okay, now for one on all lines.
Ganova, Ganova,
The O is a little bit long. Mega Nova, right?
Ganova, 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 Ganova,
That's probably optimal.
Ganova,
Ganova, Ganova, Ganova, Ganova.
Probably all of these have the va in them. Yeah, these.
Ganova, 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 Ganova,
Let's try this.
Ganova.
Let's try this as like a closer mic, because there's less recordings.
Ganova, Meganova, Meganova,
Meganova,
Meganova, Meganova,
Ganova.
Meganova, 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 Meganova.
Okay, now how about these?
Megano, no.
I'm so fucking cursed for this. These have the va. Yep, called it.
Nova, Nova,
I think that's it.
Nova, 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 Meganova, Meganova,
Okay, that's good enough.
Meganova, 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 Meganova,
That's good.
Meganova,
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Meganova.
Okay, that's good enough. And how about the wet? Keep it recording.
Meganova.
Okay. So we just go here and we go. Meganova, crouch, and Mark 3. Meganova! Jump up now! Wrong sample, I think? Yep, okay. Did the wrong thing. Here. Oh yeah, that's because I didn't pick the full sample. Okay, this is Meganova Crouch Chant Mark 3. Oh my god, I have so much pink in this playlist. Pink. Meganova Crouch Chant Mark 3. This can go. And this Meganova Crouch Chant Mark 3. Okay, go here, and then go here, and here. great? Yeah. And same thing here. Meganova. Okay. Meganova. It almost has that tonality to it. Love it. No, Meganova. Love it. Jamie almost recorded his iteration. Let's go see. Let's check that out. Okay. Meganova, jump up now. You really do like your OGG formats. Okay, I might just have to add that. Here. Meganova.
Meganova.
Okay, here you go. And
Meganova. Meganova.
wow, right on point. Let's go.
Meganova.
Fuck yeah.
Meganova.
Sick.
Meganova.
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 Sick. Okay, now with the crowd chamber.
Meganova.
All right, you're in. And Control A, so make sure it's a full thing. And then this is Meganova crowd chant Mark IV. Put this here and okay. Meganova. This is here, and then check out this. Pretty on point. Yes! All right, let's hear it so far. Yes! Love it! Meganova. I just remember the Power Rangers Megaforce theme song. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Go, go, Power Ranger! That's probably not the song you're talking about. That sub has to be a little bit longer. Ah, yeah, slightly longer tail on that sub. Okay. We might have to start drawing from some new bass sounds. By the way, did you know that there's a specific reason why last week's Battle Jam with Agent, my rounds, all of the basses I try to do were in F. It's all connected, bro. I knew you didn't. It's all connected. Brothers and sisters. And everything in between. I just have to... F in chat. Yes, F for the key F. For the key... What the fuck? Resonic could not initialize its storage path. It looks like Windows security so-called ransomware protection is enabled. It might be preventing the Resonic from writing to a documents folder. Holy shit. Ransomware protection in Windows Defender prevents Resonic player from doing its job of playing audio files. Wow. Didn't expect that. Okay, so I just L sharp. Okay, let's try that now. Meganova, jump up now. Will Resonic work now? Okay, yeah, it's opening. Nice. 6 sounds. Assortment of Majuveles. Okay, we got 2. No, there's more to that. Oh, this one. Wow, there's so many bases I can pick from. Oh my god, this is great. Okay. Where's this? Oh, this. Okay, I know this. Okay, I'm just browsing through Resonic. Random Paul noises. Let's see those growls. Oh, too much color base. Dude, I should have probably done the trim silence thing on Edison. But now that it's in there, okay. Too much color? Not enough color base, needs more color. I don't want this to be like super melodic, like sprinkly color base. No, I want this to be evil, nasty. When I made birds chirp. Just put a reverse chroma on it. What do you mean reverse chroma? So, more. I guess this is the color base bit. Don't worry. All of this was made for the Meganova sample pack, okay? So don't worry. You will get these sounds, okay? You'll get these sounds. Oh. Okay, let's check out the other bit. Just me elaborating on the same sound. Just be like the demo track. Yes, but the thing is, I actually want to release this first as like a track, like have Meganova be a single, and then a couple weeks later, like release the sample pack alongside it, right? So I don't want this to just be a demo track. I actually want this to be like a track, right? I want to give it the same treatment as a single, like with its promo. So like have I intend to just promote Meganova as it was like any other song of mine, like a single with its cover art, release date, like promo posts and all that, and then a couple weeks after that do the sample pack reveal, right? I think this one's gonna be the right one for this. Oh! What is this bit? Let's try to use that. Okay, this is track 13. Anything here? Let's try something new here. Oh, this probably needs a compressor now to think about it. So track 20, what? 24. Agente Battle Jam sounds. Ooh. I just have to pitch this into the right thing, into the right. The crash is getting a little bit buried in there. Reverb. Whoa. And then just it cuts up a sudden. Okay. Let's try that. The chant just needs to be there in front. Okay, pad here. So we already have drone pads in the other packs, but I don't really use another drone pad, so it's just might as well. Might as well. Oh, the color base growl thing might actually come in handy this time here. That. Okay, so I just make this unique a sample. I just put it here. Meganova. Right, Victor, don't worry. Whoa. Okay, this goes into man, gotta undo this. And then this is chords. Okay, we need to eliminate that. Wrong. Cool. Never used that EQ before. I have plugins I didn't even know I have. There you go. I love the snare. I know, right? This is a hybrid between the Superluminal VIP snare and I think it was another transient. I think it's from a snare I newly synthesized a few weeks ago during a one-on-one lesson with a student. So I synthesized a snare for the purposes of the lesson, and then I went, "Whoa, this is cool." So I just took the transient and I blended it with the tail from the subliminal VIP snare, and this came out. Sick. Clap, maybe. We can probably do that. Boom, ba, ba. We might need a bunch of claps though. It's clap time. Get clapped. All right, here we go. Edison. Oh no, this is on the wrong track. I've got a track just for this. See, it's armed. Meganova. Okay, here we go. Now. Let's add that to the out of context clips, Jared. What is this? 1 hour 57. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the message for Jared in today's stream. Out of context moment. Me recording claps. Okay, I've already left that message to him. This needs a deadmau5 ass clap. The thing is, like I said, this is technically a sample pack demo. I can only use samples from myself, right? I can only use my own samples. So, yeah. Let's try, let's see what happens, okay? If I layer all these together, okay? And I just compress the fuck out of it. The living shit out of it. No, don't, just... No, please, do not do it. What the what? No, that's what a clap going through crowd chamber sounds like, apparently. Okay. I have 2 claps, 3 claps, 4 claps. Meganova. The crowd chant turned out so much better than I was expecting. It actually turned out pretty much exactly like I had it in my head. That's very rare. That very rarely happens. That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of me getting anything just the way I had it thought out in my head. Right? Very often I'll get something that wasn't how I pictured it in my head, but it still sounds good. Right? And there's like a 10-20% chance that not only did it not sound the way I intended it, but it just doesn't work. Wow. Nice clap. Now I might have to offset some of these claps later, but we can sort that out in a minute. Wow, that's a big ass slap. That's like comparable to your mother, like slapping you on the ass when you've been a naughty person. That's fucking massive. That's a massive fucking slap. That's a lot of transients, I know, right? But it adds to it. See, it's humongous. It's a humongous transient. It's sharper than... Not Snare 03. Snare 03, it's the sharpest transient ever. Can't be beaten, but Snare 02? Close enough. And it's only getting bigger. How many have I recorded? Okay. It's not that many left, but still, it's a lot. Meganova. So yeah, I will offset some of these later, so I can have this like sort of collab texture, like multi-stage collab texture going on. It's only getting bigger, folks. The ass slap is getting bigger. Holy shit! I feel like at this point your butt has turned into pudding. I feel like your butt has turned into soup by this point. It's just like a liquid now. It has like gaseous properties almost. This is the Chad. Is this the biggest clap of all time? Is this the hardest you've been clapped online? Keeps going. Okay, there's only like 3-4 more. I spent like a solid 5 minutes just layering claps. How many claps do we have in the end? Let's count them at the end, okay? Modus slaps your butt cheeks. Always closed, okay? I would never ask you to. Why did I have to say that? Why did I have to say that? Okay, this one actually kind of sounds a little naughty there. Mmm. Tasty. Okay, so we have how many? From 72 to 35? That's 37. 37 claps. See? I can math. Okay, so now I'll take the bottom 10 or something like that, yeah. I'll offset them a little bit. Like that. And then the next 7 or 8, I just offset them a little bit more. There we go. And now I will clap this to oblivion with more OTT. Okay. Oh. Wow. Oh, it's a clap and a half. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, there's like low end to this clap. There's a thump to it. Like you can feel the earth has moved from this slap. Okay, we just might have to extend the tail a little bit. Meganova. Wow. It's a long tail. Holy shit. Hey, but there's the basis for a clap there. Okay, now all I have to do is blur that transient a little bit. There we go. We have ourselves a clap. Right. How about we add a little dirt to this? That's a clap, all right. I might have to offset this a little bit more, though. Meganova. Oh. No, that's a different texture now. Right. Oh. Oh. This is what happens when you add the destructor after the prologue. Oh, it's because okay. There's no low end. The low end being gone is with stabilized. There you go. Dim-exp. Needs more lumen in my opinion. Wait, not anymore. It sorted itself. It's a surprisingly competent collab. It's surprisingly competent. I just don't like the tail after that. I really don't like. Let's just try to. Okay, that's more like it. Now, let's try doing some more shenanigans to this. Oh yeah, totally, we can do this. Okay. Oh shit. Less lows was the key. Okay, so if I just cut the lows. Yeah, there. Holy shit. That's our clap. Oh my god. That's our clap. Wow, okay. Wow. I was not expecting to get like a competent clap out of this. How about a Saturn instead of a destructor? Yeah. Sounds a little bit over distorted. But I do like a little bit of warm tape to that. Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah, dude. Like, that's it. Yes. Okay. And then we just record this. We got an EDM clap with regular claps. Look at that. Ooh. Look at the girth of that sample. Look at it, nice and tight and limited in all the right ways. It's got the perfect shape. You versus the clap she told you not to worry about. Okay, here we go. Now it goes into arrangement. There we go. That's a clap. It needs a little bit more tail, but we can just stretch that into existence. Huh? There you go. Oh. How about a ring modulator? Huh. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. How it morphs. We got our claps, gentlemen. Let's go. Foam and filter on a clap is too much for me. I think I'm leaving. Well, you saw it. You saw it here first, folks. Foam and filter on a clap, and it works. What? Whoops. Sorry about that. Actually, the no hits a little bit late, so yeah. Well, finished is roughly finished. There's things are still subject to change. How about we pan one to the left and one to the right? Will that work? Actually, I see. Maybe if I do this. How about we just do full wide on the mixer? No, not hitting as hard. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do that on the sub now. Like snare roll, right? Okay, that'll be easier to do in the panel in the panel roll. Snare roll. Let's just do that. Okay, let's just pick the snare sample here. It's called snare. Okay, just snare. Meganova. Snare. Okay. Oh, I have to load this into a new sample channel. So I can do this. So, right, there you go. So I can do that. Whoop. Snare roll. Oh, what happened? Oh, cause I'm still in snare regular. Okay. Oh, this snare roll. Whoa. Okay, and then at that point, may as well just have tom fills. Okay, what tom fills? Shall we get some tom fills? Let's see if we can sample a few toms from Addictive Drones. Or. Ensemble designer. Okay. Let's record a bunch of toms. Whoa. And that's just war drums, okay. Comes with rods. Okay. That's snares already, okay. Okay, panning now. Whoa! It's a snare on the half. Okay. Snare roll. Gotta add. Juicy snare roll. Transit shaper, maybe? Wait, no, instead of... Oh. There you go. Meganova, yes. 3 is such a satisfying number. Well, I did say Nova Bundle, not Nova Trilogy. So. Wanna hear it? Okay. Modern Real. I plan to make the first drop into two 16-bit, 16-bar halves, split in between by an 8-bar mini build-up in the middle. So 16 plus 8 plus 16. The latter 16 will be rhythm drums. Alright. This crowd chant we spent the first hour of the stream doing, and it includes recordings from you guys that you shared on the Discord server. I told you guys to say Meganova, jump up now, which is the what will eventually be the full phrase for the song, right? It's just that in this first half there's only the first half of the vocal phrase, Meganova, right? So yeah, this is like 30, 40 takes of me plus some of you. And I sample y'all into a cacophony of human whisper. I see. It's just too much low end in that. Gotta take that away. Thankfully, I have just a solution. Uplifter here. Okay. Let's find some variation here. Ah, if only this was a little louder. Let's do that one off. Let's call that high in a boost. Okay, one off, and then just do this. There you go. Nice laser in there. Made that song that's already in the song feedback. You saying that was Garage and not a vocal child. Is that something like beautiful? That was Sky. Sky, I believe she's in chat. We've just surpassed 5 gigabytes of RAM usage. Oh no! Whatever will I do? 5 out of 64. Just 59 left. 59 gigabytes left to go, folks. See, this is why I got this PC. Since I got this PC, I've basically forgotten about this number completely. Okay. Uplifter time. Shall we make an uplifter? Let's go. Pull up the serum too, and I don't care about the updates. I'll update later. Okay. What shall we do as an uplifter? I have no idea. Okay, but this is track 22. This was what, the hot synthesizer, was it? Meganova. Okay, here we go. Uplifter time. Meganova. The most basic of... Oh. Oh, wow. Hey. Now let's explore the unison modes. Ah! No? Yeah. Okay, linear randomization. Oh, sick. Oh, I kind of like the like lower aliased frequencies that are coming in that are also rising like harmonically with it, with the whole thing. Okay, let's do that. Let's make that 8 bar and then 4 bar. Okay. So this is all 150 on input. No, now. Okay, got it. And now for bar. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Now I can just take this, and I need the 4 bar one. I'll bounce the 8 bar one later for the purposes of the sample pack. This is track 27. I don't think this uplifter needs anything. Anything, really. Okay, maybe it needs a little reverb. By the way, we already have a crash for Meganova. I called it the chosen one. Maybe I need the 8 bar one after all. Meganova. Hello? that drone feels a little bit lonely. Maybe I want to exchange it for something else. How about the Big Bram? I might just make new Big Brams for Mega Nova, but for the time being, as placeholders, just use this. Down, bam, bam, bam. You can hear it. There you go. That's nasty. Woo! There you go. Okay. Dum dum bow. Dum bow dum dum bow. Boom boom boom. Boom. Oh. Whoa! Right here. Whoa! Is that PlayStation 2? No, this is from last week's Battle Jam with Agente 001. So, I actually have the full VOD for last week's stream. It's actually public. You can go to my channel and watch it right now under the live tab. It's called Battle Jam versus Agent 001 Round 2. And I know I was joking. Okay, yeah, it sounds remarkably similar. I know, right? Woo. 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 Nice. Yeah, this is starting out sick. I just need something else here. Some sort of Foley filler, like we had in Ultranova, I believe. Like that. We could try making a new one with Serum 2 so that we have more samples for Mega Nova. Let us check. Let us check. I can probably use this. The simplest of things. Oh, it's the other way around. Yeah, I see. I like that. Whoa! Whoa! It's a kick! It's a kick! What? It's a kick! Well, I'm saving that. Kick make another accident. Yo, listen, you hear that? Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Killers in the jungle. Okay, we have that. What else can we do to just make it sound weird? Oh. Oh. But just made Speed Corp by trying to design a voice. Oh. Oh, there we go. How to make psychedelic trance. Don't want that overtone. Reverb, don't need it. Actually, that one might work, actually. And then the piece de la resistance. Oh, there we go. That's the shit. That's the shit. UFO noises. Okay, cool. I just need to do this, and... Awesome. I just have to line them up. Wrong place. There you go. There you go. And now I just have to pitch this up. Subtle, but it's there. There you go. And then so it resets. There you go. Okay, then there's the 8-bar mini build-up, and then we go for the rhythm bit. Shall we get it started? Okay, this needs to be even quieter. Nice. Actually, let's try that. Ooh. Boom, boom. There you go. Okay. Meganova. Let's see if we can get an idea for the rhythm part of the drop. So first. Okay, that clap needs to be way longer. Oh. Strange. Okay, let's just go with that. Oh! Why does that go so much harder in context? Whoa! What is that? Oh! Holy shit! Oh! Okay, so my idea for this is to go Meganova, wow, 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 like rouse, as in like teasing the jump up now, right? Nah. What about reverse? Bow, 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 bow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Meganova, bow, wow, wow. Reverb here? Like that tiny bit of and like short swell. Let's do that. Oh. Oh, and this has to be unlinked. I should probably unlink this from the sidechain so I can do the so I can very clearly hear the whoop. Okay, so it's bouncing. It's a one-off. And then this. Come on. One-off, no reverb. Do that, whoop. Send it to instruments now. There you go. Well, how about I also reverse the zapper? Oh, whoopio. Okay, you got this. I just have to find a worthy growl, a worthy opponent. There's a chance we may not find anything here. We also need some movement, you know. Oh, that could be a layer. That could be a layer. Okay. Have we any growls from like Vital? We're already 3 hours in. Let's see if we can do this one thing, and I call it. This is from Codename Chords, I believe. What I use this for? September 23. I think this is Codename Austin. We could use a Codename Austin growl in here. Why not? After all, yeah, like Codename Austin will have a bunch of like a lot of what these latest few codenames will probably translate to Meganova. Let's see if we can turn this into a rhythm growl. I see. This is LFO2. How about we automate the pitch of everything now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try that. Oh, this is 1 2 bar. Okay. Okay. This should be enter point value 0.5. No? No, who says that? But it could be 0.25. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go for that, actually. Let's go for that. Now? Ooh! I feel like those are hard-hitting rhythm growls. And then we can throw maybe a little bit of a multiband delay for some weird harmonics. Okay. Oh. Whatever I just did there. Oh yeah. Ultra detuned, always the way to go with these types of growls. What else? What else? What else can we do here? Just for the shits. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all. Holy shit. Yeah, it gets me that, like... How do I call it texture? Okay. Oh, because this is all still going through the vocoder. Let's try this. Oh, that's a growl. Okay, okay. There you go. Woo, woo, woo. Actually, that sounds a little bit too stereo now. Oh, because I'm running it through the same chain all over again. What the fuck is that? Ooh, the like raspiness of this. What if you had some late layer do like a wee woo 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 woo? Yeah, that could be worth a shot actually. I actually already sort of have that woo 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 like encrusted into the growl. See that? And this. Right. I could probably take advantage of this, like pitch this around. Laser like. Whoop, 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 you know? I'm sorry? Why is it going down? Oh, it's okay because it's always going down. I'm always catching it in the same motion. Okay, let's just do it manually. Yeah, let's just do that. There you go. Oh, and here we could have a, finally a chord break. Bam, 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 gonna bam, 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 bam. Yeah, let's reserve this for a chord break. Okay, and that'll be the last thing I pen here into this. 3 hours 13. That's been we've been at work for quite a bit. Wow, I'm having a lot of fun. Color ringtone style. Yeah. So the one in the one in color ringtone was also yeah. Greatest chords of all time. This is very loud, isn't it? The rhythm clap fucking slaps, dude. We got a rhythm growl before GTA 6. Modus got a rhythm growl before GTA 6. The thing that really sells it is the Mega Nova chant. Mega Nova. It sells it like crazy, dude. Okay, let's color code some of this stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then we'll call it a day, and we'll listen to it, and maybe save the mini build up for a future stream, or maybe we can switch directly to the second drop and do the same thing, but drum and bass and speak core. Peps run up, peps run up, peps run up, jump up now. Right? Oof. That ought to hit hard. Some sort of growl filler here. What we have in color ringtone, I believe it's the opposite. We have dun dun, right? Dun dun bam ba da ba da ba ba ba. Yeah. Save that for later. Or I can probably just reprice this. Okay, I'll just save that. Let's hear it once, and dinner time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We did. We have a drop. Sure. Megano. I can see this turning into an absolute earworm. It already is. Megano. Yeah? And dude, I have the the biggest brain idea for the pre-drop. The pre-drop would like actually be like an explosion, like resembling a supernova, like how I imagine a star sounds when it blows up, like, and then the drop starts, like an actual meganova sound, and then the drop starts. Big brain shit. I can't get enough of this. Yeah, dude. Ah, this part's gonna slap when it's done. Oh. There you go. You know, supernova, you usually like do it, yeah, but this is decibels full scale, okay? I can't realistically in the digital domain there are limits. Okay, I gotta stop because I really can't stop listening to this. So. Congratulations! Wow, that was sick. I think I'm gonna call it there. That was so much fun, and we got a bunch of recordings. And yeah, we got the crowd chant worked beautifully, and we managed to make quite the amount of progress when it comes to sound design, making samples for the future. Meganova sample pack 2026 to be determined. It's a long ways from now, but I just wanted to show you the process of developing it from the very beginning. I usually already I've usually always started with the demo track and sounds I've designed for the demo track, like make it into the sample pack later. But here I want to put special emphasis into the track and release it first as a single, and then a couple weeks later or something like that have the pack be out. So yeah, guys, it was an insane stream. Thank you all so much for joining, and stick around until the very end. Next stream will be this Friday, July 11th 2025, for the Friday chill. Be there or be protocoled at 10 p.m. Central European Summer Time. Oh yeah, and next week, next Tuesday on July 15th, we will be doing a production challenge. So I shall go back to the Discord now and see what kinds of crazy suggestions I've been receiving for the production for like what to do in the production challenge. And then stay tuned for Monday 4th through Sunday the 10th of August, because we have our next 7-day stream marathon there just before the stream break. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and stick around until the very, very end. I've been Paul, aka Modus. Have a great rest of your night and week. As always, until next time.
Yeah.